If it's about looks and graphics, this is not your game. But if it's about the love of the game of football, let's go.
It's in the game.
I've always been told that I'm too small, I'm not big enough, I'm not fast enough. I don't have what it takes. Be the best and stay there, sweat is necessary. Walter and Jerry had their heels, never being comfortable. They just go.
It's right now, never! It's right now, never!
I prepare so no one can take what is mine. No one can replace my mind, my heart. Bombarded, inspired me. And now our biggest prize bears his name. I'm older. Of course I'm older. That's the year. 16 years plus. Different level of wisdom, different level of understanding, different level of punishment. I want to live long after my records have fallen, long after my rings have tarnished. And whatever you got to do to make sure you chase your legacy every second of your life. Will you be remembered? How would you be remembered? Why wouldn't you fight for the greatest achievement ever? Leave your mark.
Do you have the skills to be the next player to be posted on YouTube? My man Loud Pack did. How about you? Look, my whole purpose of playing all-pro football is because I love the game and I have a creative side. Now, with all-pro football, they let you create a lot. The game is limited, but they let you create a lot. And this is the thing I want people to really home in on. This episode of All-Pro Football Weekly, I want you guys to really understand what you have in front of you. Like, once we learn how to hex edit and do it the right way and control leagues, it's going to be even better. But right now, with this game, like, you get 11 players to make. My high school coach always told me if he can get 5 good players, he can win. If he can get 5 good players, he can take a team to the playoffs and probably win the championship. Not 5 halfway decent players, 5 good players. And I've noticed when I make my teams with All-Pro Football, it takes me maybe like a month before I get my team all the way right. I mean, I don't play the game every day like some of you guys do, so it might take some of you guys maybe a week, week and a half. But to get your plays in, your audibles, and just to have your uniform right, your stadium, and to get 11 players that produce on the field, like, you can make a guy a cornerback and give him cover bonus, but he might not cover. It might be a 5'8" guy corner that might play better than a 6-foot corner. Or you might have a 6'2" corner that plays better than a 5'9" corner. Like, with the same ability. It's all just depends on, like, your player. Sometimes you have a different kind of, we call it a different spirit in a player. And it depends on your play style. If you a deep thrower and you keep making receivers that's possession receivers, like, that doesn't make any sense. You need to make guys that fit your play style. But at the same time, you need to have a balanced attack, because if you come into a game, especially against a guy like me, and you think you're going to run the same play every play, I'm going to shut it down eventually. Eventually, I'm going to find a way to shut it down. And that's what I'm noticing now. Like, I wasn't taking the advantage of all the defensive plays and schemes that are on here. I'm trying to learn that now. I'm trying to learn a lot of these different offensive plays that are on here. And, I mean, I have a wide receiver now, Star, that's playing at a high level. I mean, I'm excited about what I'm going to be able to do with this guy. Like, he makes a highlight almost every game. So, to me, besides Predator, the guy Star is on a whole different level, man. He's just, like, he's on Pluto, man. But I want the rest of you guys to find a player that steps up for you and plays and make you get excited when you turn on the game and like, okay, that's my guy. that, oh, I know this guy, he's one of the best. He's the best player I ever made. And a lot of people haven't homed in on this. A lot of people are trying to make Ray Lewis. A lot of people are trying to make Andre, what's his name? Luck. What a dude's name is? Luck, man. RG3 and just the names that you already seen in the NFL. You be caught up on trying to make those guys instead of creating your own legend. And I mean, I kind of have a little easier road to go because I used to play NCAA a lot. And I've played and I had seasons with teams and whatever. And what I kind of did was, if I played like a six season dynasty with a team, the guys that was like the best wide receiver, the best cornerback or whatever, I kind of made those same guys. And I tried to make them the same size, and I tried to make them do the same thing I did with them on NCAA. And the funny thing about it, a lot of times this actually works. A lot of these guys play exactly how they played for me back then. I don't know if I'm making them play like that or they're just the abilities that I'm giving them are wet, but it's just a crazy thing. Like, I'm gonna show you guys a video of Star a long time ago when I played with when he played with USC. And I want you guys to see he has some of the same abilities. He's making some of the same kind of plays. And like when I made Star, I made him exactly how he was when I recruited him. He wasn't a great catcher. He just had speed and quickness. And so I just gave him things like that. So it's funny how these guys kind of perform. And I mean, if you guys just take your time and make your team, I think you will have more fun. You will have more pride in your team. And I want to play you guys in a league where a lot of people are like pride for their team. You can't wait till your team to take the stage because you feel like you have the best team on the game. You feel like your wide receiver is the best wide receiver. Your linebacker is the best linebacker. I mean, if we do this and people take pride in this kind of stuff, man, we will have a lot of fun. Even though the servers are down, we can still play online, and that's all that matters. So now I'm getting ready to start an NBA 2K13 league. In the NBA 2K13 league, 80% of the guys that play in that league will play all-pro football on a regular basis. And hopefully these guys will have teams and everything and take it seriously. So what I'm planning on doing, if you play a guy in NBA 2K13, the league that we're going to make, like my league is going to go forever until the next game come out. We're going to just keep playing until we can't play anymore. But after you play a guy, if he beats you or you beat him in the NBA game, then I want y'all to boot all pro and y'all playing all pro so you can keep the battle going, man. You always fighting for position.